Welcome back to What's Good Signal, where we take the opportunity to recognize different teams that are going above and beyond to help out our membership, the community, or each other, especially during these uncertain times. And today I've invited Said Halim, who is our VP over lending in mortgages and consumer lending, as well as his dynamic duo, as I call them, our two loan officers, Rob Cohen and PJ. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I asked Said to join me on this because we really wanted to highlight Rob and PJ for what they've done. They have been instrumental in keeping our pipeline active and alive, with a lot of loans coming through for not just our mortgage and real estate team, but for the credit union. And they have been true to helping out any way they can, whether it's doing it from home or coming in the office because they want to be more effective in the office. And they've been just an amazing team. So I wanted to thank them and recognize them and give Said a chance to share a little bit about what they've done to help out the lending team. Said?
Sure. So good morning, and thanks for having us. First, I wanted to take a moment to commend our entire mortgage originations team. We've pretty much gone from a in-house operation to a remote operation overnight, and it's been very seamless for anyone trying to refinance or purchase a home despite the COVID-19 pandemic that's going on. And particularly with these two gentlemen, Rob and PJ, one of the things that I admire most about them is just their honesty and how they've been handling requests from our members. They make an honest assessment for each person that applies for a refinance or each person looking to buy a home. And a lot of times, especially in the refinance scenarios, if someone's already in a good position, they do a nice job of just, either letting it be, or if they find that it's advantageous and, the member is actually going to benefit, then they go into the different options for them. So to me, that really shows that they put the member's best interest first before their own interests and before the credit union. And that really, that stands out to me. The other thing is they're very transparent and upfront with costs and, the process. So there are no surprises down the line. That's one of the things we talk about a lot, is just making sure that, there's no surprises, and, they do a great job of keeping people informed. And lately I've been really proud to see a lot of thank you notes come through from satisfied borrowers. Felipe, I share those with you as well as they come in, but it's one of the best feelings to know that someone went through the process with us, worked with our great teammates like Rob and PJ, and at the end of the day, when all is said and done and they settle on their loan, they come back to us to say, wow, that was a great experience despite everything that's going on today. So, those are just a few of the key things that stand out to me.
Well, and that's great. Thanks for sharing that, Said. I think it's a testament to your true leadership. You have been able to guide and lead this team through this pandemic extremely well. And provide them flexibility, encouragement, and some great recognition. So thank you for that.
It's all them. I don't do anything. It's all them.
So, Rob, can you share a little bit about what you're doing? Because I know, like Said said, you all take each member and each case and really take it to heart to do what you can to help them. But can you share a little bit about what you're doing yourself to get through this for our members and for yourself?
Yeah, I just want to give recognition to really, me and PJ are maybe the front man, but we couldn't do what we do without Lisa, Darius, Linda, Alice. I mean, the support staff has been incredible, and we really couldn't do what we're doing without them. We'd be so ineffective. So I just want to give them some recognition. And truthfully, we wouldn't be as successful as we are without the branch leads. If we didn't get all those leads coming in, yes, we have members calling and us addressing them, and also member services has been quite helpful. But again, we wouldn't be anywhere where we are without everyone contributing and helping us out. And we're just like the faces right now, I guess, the front men, but it's because of them. What I do, sorry.
How about personally? How are you doing with everything personally?
Personally, what I kind of follow what Francois was saying. Every day, no matter what, I get up, I shower, I shave, I stick to a routine. One bad thing is this coronavirus has gotten everyone crazy. So it seems like almost every day, I was going to Target when they opened at 8 o'clock in the morning to see what was on the shelves. And maybe I didn't even need anything. I was just seeing if the shelves were filled. And it's maybe my OCD, or I don't know, but it was a routine for me. And following a routine has really helped me out. No matter what, even on the weekends, I follow a routine. So it just gives me a calmness,
Well, that's important, and it's very important to have that routine because I think it helps you get through it day by day, and I think it's great advice. PJ, how about you? What are you doing to help out the members, and how are you handling all this personally?
Well, like Rob said, it is a team effort. One other person I wanted to throw in was Katie, our closer. She's been doing a phenomenal job because a lot of times she's the last person to stop work at the end of the day, trying to get stuff out that needs to be done. Our members, I have a few of them that have called in, whether they've taken a reduction in their income, whether one spouse maybe has lost their job, trying to help them figure out ways to, lower their expenses. So, and a lot of times that is refinancing. And like Said said, a lot of times people are calling up trying to find out if it's worth refinancing, and they're in a good position and it's not in their best interest to do so. As far as me personally, like Rob said, trying to stick to a routine, get up every day at the same time, making breakfast and coming downstairs, doing some work. I'm tending to work more from home. That gives me an extra 45 minutes to an hour, either direction of commuting, that I can try to jump on it and work. And then try to take walks in the afternoon to at least get out and see some sunlight, what little bit we've had lately.
Well, that's important. And I think it's sunny today, so make sure you go out there and get some sun today, PJ. And I can't stress enough how important it is that what you all both been saying about having some structure is important. And kudos for you all for just how hard you're working, taking the extra time from your commuting time to help out our members, PJ. Just don't forget to take breaks for yourself. It's so important nowadays. And kudos to the entire lending team. I know Katie had a bunch of overtime last week. It tells you how busy you all are. So she's working hard to close out those loans you're bringing in. But thank you to all of you for keeping Signal open and alive and running, because without you, it would be very difficult. And I don't think we'd be where we are today if it wasn't for all your efforts. So thank you again. And thank you to all the essential workers out there that are allowing us to stay at home and work. We can't thank you enough, especially the medical professionals. Please remember, they are out there taking care of the sick individuals so that we can stay home. And in some cases, they're taking care of our family members. So thank you for all you do. And hope everyone has a safe week. And we'll see you next week.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Luca.